Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Forbidden West, where last episode, after gaining access to Faro's tomb through a ruptured pipe, Aloy opened the door to find CEO dressed as Ted Faro, who then proclaimed that he was the savior of the world, renewed, and ordered Aloy to change her clothes to that of Elizabeth Sobek, Faro's assistant, or he would have Alva killed. With our farcical cosplay underway, we started to explore the ostentatious pyramid, coming across a medical laboratory where we learned about experiments and treatments devised to extend Ted's lifespan, as we continue our search for Omega Clearance.
There. Omega Clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Sometimes dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Less future. Less his children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes if the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again, to get my shit back together, so I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice, my guidance, and then I won't be alone anymore.
Faro's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Faro's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Faro has it rigged to melt down.
Kill them too. No witnesses.
You dumbass!
I see her!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no!
What? You alright?
Still in a relatively good place here. Just need to get the headshot.
soldier to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Yeah. So we said like brain activity minimal. Of course, cells were regenerating more than normal. Blood pressure was very high. Enjoy the magma death. Well, it's fine. Ah, lava floor.
Watch it! Ah! Done. Get moving.
Well, I guess he's dead now. Oh, thank you, statue.
Hurry, sire!
Come on.
Out of my way!
I'd like to think that my earlier attack on the head did that. Not a pleasant way to die, no, but, well.
Soldiers, above us.
I need help here! Together!
Crap happens, I guess. Oh no, don't make my pathway floppy!
We're close now. Come on. Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CEO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No.
The CEO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CEO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Hey, patrol
Now
went
that I
well,
have
take
Omega
it.
Clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CEO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CEO made me play dress up.
The patrol did go well for that guy who shouted randomly. Who's holding it? It's a sword, not a fish. But yes, I probably should get out of this gear. Somehow it's actually defensive. A Quen ceremonial raiment made to honor the ancestor Elizabeth Sobek's so-called assistant to Ted Faro. Actually full-on made me equip it as well. Let's put my nice look back on again then. I like that. Much better. Much better. Anyway. Let's go checking things out. Though I probably should just tick that question mark off the map. The dig site. That was eventful. I'm not sure if there's another way to put this. He lived. He made it. To become a blob monster that we didn't even get to see. And then to die. Quite an unfortunate set of circumstances, one would say. Not from here, I'm just wondering if it's just better for me to set out for a little bit. I know I'm obviously going to probably get some quests back over at Legacy's Landfall. It would make no sense. Ah, no, I can walk back and forth, can't I? I've got the campfight here. Yeah. I got fast travel packs. We got 2 CEOs for the price of 1, indeed. See, if I didn't weaken the head by firing the spike in it, it wouldn't have crushed the CEO to death. I'm pretty sure that's a cutscene amended because I shot Ted's statue in the face. 100%. What else could it be? Ancestor Primer. I didn't see this before. To be a diviner is to be both deeply blessed and solemnly responsible. As scholars on the infinite wisdom of the ancestors, the commoners look to us for guidance. We must not forsake our duty to counsel them. However trivial their concerns and predicaments may seem to be, let this primer serve as a touchstone whenever they are in need of inspiration. If one is beset by fatigue or hunger, tell them to look to the spark, Nikita Aland, the ancestor who gave rise to our great empire. Through her wisdom, we overcame stagnation to live in abundance. If one is beset by malady or hardship, tell them to look to the healer, Song Jiao, the ancestor who defied notions of illness and death. Through her wisdom, we strive to push past our physical restraints and live in vigor. If one is beset by anxiety or trepidation, tell them to look to the protector, Eric Visser, the ancestor who embodies strength in uncertain times. Through his wisdom, we dominated our enemies to build a better future. If one is beset by envy or bitterness, tell them to look to the patron, Peter Chivumbe, the ancestor who advocated for transcendence in humanity. Through his wisdom, we stifle dissension to form a greater society than the sum of its parts. If one is beset by apathy or hopelessness, tell them to look to the renewer. Sure. Oh yeah, where's me in this? It's a slight wonder that, of course, is the role is literally just the assistant, which is lame. Hi!
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain with a hologram of San Francisco, which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
It's an errand. Souvenir. There's another quest to partake on somewhat nearby, but of course we try to take things one at a time. So it wants us to go north of this location, but I think I will go north via this stuff here. This black box. The island doesn't look massive after all. You'd think maybe it wouldn't be too fast to get around. Okay. Oh, I don't have a mount at this juncture to move a little bit faster. Deeper into San Francisco we go. Maybe pooping out your capsules, Widemore.
That machine will shrug off acid.
Bye, Mr. Lobster. A lot of beach life for me to get here, isn't there? Okay, take a left. It seems that a few of the roadways have kind of remained-ish. They are truly mostly overgrown. Amazing how fast that happens, really. And down you go. I got 37 skill points. What on earth do I spend all that on? Well, that's another slaughter spine. Still haven't taken one on yet. I feel like I just might want to upgrade in armors and stuff before I take on that kind of thing. It's a metal flower here. Wait, the metal flower's inside there, or what side of the wall is this metal flower on? Okay, it's actually in a nice protected area, thank goodness.
spots. Gotta move. Let's
Do not call the slaughter spine. Thank you very much. Oh, some good weaves. By the look of things. Oh, that's a question. Do weaves count for completion percentages this time like they did in the Frozen Wilds? Special weaves that are hidden here, there, and everywhere. Well, I can see the plane.
I can find a voice recording here.
Yes, I can. Which way's in? Oh, it's just there.
No, just cut the Harris in two. The remaining ships are concentrating their fire on the lead Horus, but there must be 6 more coming in behind it. And there are several ashore and moving inland further up the coast. Copy that. We'll keep eyes on it. But whatever the Zero Dawn super weapon is, you'd better use it soon or there'll be nothing left.
The final secret. There was no weapon. Just hope that life could survive.
Okay. Fair few things obtained from here. Interesting shelter plus unknown spot over there. Actually, this island's kind of fairly quick to check out, isn't it?
There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Not exactly all that big. It'd be faster if I had a mount, but I said the terrain might get a bit more harder to navigate. What the hell is that noise? Is that the sounds of a slaughter spine? I don't know. Right, northwards. Probably should look before I leap, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, that's probably what that is. Yeah, no, yeah, no? I think it's the vista point. Don't tell me it's surrounded by the slaughter spine to make things really difficult.
View from the old world. Building doesn't look like any of the ruins around here.
Underwater?
Here now.
Closer, yeah? Maybe from the top of here? I've got to admit, it's got to be pretty central. Maybe from the top of there with that mana raise. Maybe it's from the other side.
The ruin with the dome. Kind of looks like the one in the image.
Does? Which direction? It's got to be a triangular building or ruins of. Could it be that side? Could I be looking back towards shore? That would be my assumption at this point. I almost seem too close.
I think I'm out of range at the vista point. I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, the issue is finding this triangular building.
I could try to line up the vista point edge again. I should be within range. Okay, let's see. There's the bridge in the distance and a domed building. Doesn't look like any of the ruins nearby. But maybe it's underwater.
Bridge in the distance. I guess I didn't necessarily see that, but this is the bridge, right? So surely it's the other side? This is more confusing than anything. You kind of want to see what he turned into? Yeah, I mean, that curiosity's there.
Back. Current here's too strong.
Wait, why is the current here too strong? To be honest, the bridge is more or less from every angle.
Right. Better try another spot.
Oh, I can't even search that in the meantime? Yeah, so... Oh, what's this? Suspicious. I keep grabbing hold of the thing. I thought that might be it because it's like a weirdly...
Almost there.
Yeah. It's thereabouts. Keeps disengaging now, though. How can I keep... getting it wrong? The assumption is it usually lines up with some kind of platform or building that you could mistake to be viewing, right?
I think I'm getting close.
Oh, the whole I'm getting close thing is gonna really wreck me for a bit, I feel. Trying to line up the inner and outer archways. Oh my goodness, what the hell is this? Where is it? I'm like so close. Now I'm like too close.
That did it.
I have to be holding the stupid thing? I knew it was here, and I knew that was modifying what I was doing. But still, that's pretty annoying. But I guess I got it. In the end. That's one more Vista Point left. Welcome to the Grand Gate stop of our Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. The Grand Gate Bridge, its span acts as a gateway to San Francisco, while the water below is a conduit to the Pacific Ocean, which by 2040 had reached critical levels of human-made contaminants. The clawback era saw massive reductions to seaborne plastic pollution, and Miriam Technologies is proud to continue that trend. In fact, the new roadway atop the bridge was made with repurposed petroleum-based waste products, dredged from ocean waters by our machines. Comments. Emmett. Miriam Technologies deserves our thanks. Gili. Never thought I would get to see the Grand Gate. My journey is almost over. Only one more stop and one more note to leave behind. Rat Hawk. Kinda want a drone drop from the top of the bridge. Ride down would be swank. Big Randy. Glad I didn't have to swim around and eat plastic all day. That would be... Took a while to get it. Wait, did that just give me a quest for the last Vista point? I don't think it did, right? It did. That's the last Vista point. I like how the waves are under the water.